Hey guys, it's Kazi here. We're going to be taking a look at the Stage 7 for the new Goku's Story Edition Red Zone. So this team we're going to go ahead and bring, we're going to go ahead and fight the Universe 6 Saga. So we will be having to fight Hit at the end, and Hit is, he's going to be a little difficult. We're going to go ahead and bring UI Goku right here because UI Goku cancels the final boss Hit's ability to disable dodge. So if you're bringing a lot of heavily dodge units and stuff into this, please just remember that you're going to either need UI Goku to cancel it, or you're going to have to rethink the units that you bring in. As always, we're not going to be using any of the new 10th year anniversary units until, I mean, at this point, you might as well not even use them until after the celebration. Or unless we find the mission that we really, really feel like we need to use a 10th year anniversary unit. But at the moment, I think we're perfectly fine. This is a team. The only missions that we have to complete are literally just to complete it. You can use items, you can use support memories, so I recommend both. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get into the stage. Alright, let's get it. So we have Botamo is gonna be the first one. Okay, he's got 150 million HP, so he's a little healthy. He's got a 1.5 million super, and he is going to raise his defense on super attack. He also will, oh, this is a little unfortunate. We'll do the 2 right here, and then we'll give mine these. So, he's going to reduce damage below a certain amount to 0. Oh, this is perfect. How much are we looking at? Ooh, nothing. Perfect. So he's going to reduce a damage below a certain amount to 0, and that's going to be pretty much his only gimmick. Gets 70% DR, so he is extremely healthy and has a lot of damage reduction. But his defense is also fairly high, but nothing too crazy. That's pretty much going to be it. The only person I think we're going to have a little bit of an issue with is probably going to be, I want to say Hit, but that's obvious. That's an obvious one. I think Frost we're going to have a little bit more of an issue with in the second phase, just because he can stun. That can really hamper our ability to do damage, especially if we need like some of these first light units like this Beast Gohan to actually tear through his HP, but we should be pretty good. All in all, we're pretty much just going to be spamming the Glorio combos right here. Once we get them on the floating rotations, we're just going to have crazy amounts of support. And of course, when we can transform into UI Goku, we are probably going to save it until we get into Hit. The reason that I want to do that is because I want to have as many turns as possible to actually dodge in the Hit form, and for that to happen I need to have the territory up. You only have the territory for so many turns, so yeah, we need to heavily work around that, like heavily work around that, or else we're gonna end up running out of the territory, and then we're just gonna end up getting slapped up by Hit for crazy amounts of damage. But yeah, with this team I think we'll be able to go ahead and cut through all this massive HP bars. I mean, Hit, the final boss, has 500 million HP, so I reckon something like the Majin Buu team would be significantly better here. Let's do this, and then this. We'll just try to get close to the Dokkan attack as possible. But yeah, I mean, this stage is clearly scaled for the new 10th year units. But that's just how it is. I recommend, if you do not have the new Vegito, which you should have got him with the Poporunga Dragon Ball, to go ahead and run the Majin Buu team, and then use the friend Vegito. Just because when Vegito comes out, he does so much damage, and it's really hard for like any of these final bosses to actually live through that. The only times where I found where Vegito actually couldn't defeat a final boss is what do you call it, when they stun. Because he does the taunt as soon as he becomes Vegito, and then he just taunts the super, and then the super hits him and he gets stunned. Then you waste your Vegito taunt turn. But yeah, there's very few bosses that can live through that absolutely powerful rotation right there. Because not only is he just destroying you with counters and crits and ultra super attacks, but I mean there's still 2 other people on that turn that he is supporting, you know, dealing damage. So yeah. It's very difficult. I need to get Goku as many dodges as possible. And then we're gonna have the score in the final slot right here to give us some support. Yep, perfect. Yeah, I didn't want to put Goku in the first slot because he only gets one. He's only gonna get one dodge right there. So rather just go ahead. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Rather just go ahead and run Beast Gohan in the front, and then, you know, not necessarily risk the chance of Goku getting hit, but I want those 2 attacks on him. I believe in his ability to dodge, especially on his first turn. It is a little unfortunate though, we did get him in the 7th slot, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to build him up. Oh wow, we get the additional, but it was just a normal 1 dodge, 1, 2 dodge, perfect. And we have Blur right here doing some damage. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it right there. I know we're taking quite a bit of time to take out Batamo. But we should be able to run through Frost relatively quick. Frost is a little bit less healthy and a little bit less tanky. The only thing is he has a 2 million super attack, so quite a few numbers more than Batamo, and he also will stun you on super attack. So yeah, I mean, he could do some big damage. And as always, you can't do anything to these bosses really. You're not dropping their what do you call it? Well, at least for this guy, you could drop his attack, Batamo, but you're not dropping Frost's attack and defense. You're not stunning them. You're not sealing them. Same thing with hit. Not doing any of that funny business to these bosses. They're just gonna sit there and laugh at you while you do it. Let's do this. Do this. And yeah, let's just do this. Perfect. Nice with UI Goku. I still find UI Goku extremely usable in today's market. I'm sure he's gonna get pushed off the team once we see what the 7th year anniversary LRs look like. I'm assuming, I'm heavily assuming they are going to be absolute monsters in the slot 1, because that's really all that we need for these teams. But I mean, you just never know nowadays. You really don't. I'm looking forward to seeing Gogeta's team as well with them, because the Vegito team is going to be able to run those guys at full power. So I really want to see what's going on with that. So we have, oh buddy, I mean, do we just throw him in slot 1 and say screw it? I think we can. Well, I don't want to say we have to, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily hurt to give it a shot. I mean, if we get nailed by a super attack, we just die, right? So let's just give it a shot. Yeah, then let's just give this guy right here. Yeah, the Goku in the final slot is up, so that's 3. He got hit by that. We have 3. We need 2 more. 2 more dodges, and we are sitting pretty. And then we'll get the crazy buff on the next turn. Didn't get that one. Just 4. We only got 4. Okay. A little bit unfortunate, but that's just how it is. This is 750k normal from Frost, so I mean, Goku, he ate it. He ate it pretty comfortably. No super attack yet. We're probably gonna get nailed with the super attack right here. This Goku can't exactly defend extremely well against these super attacks, so we're just gonna have to see what's going on. No damage. No damage. No damage. Just no super attack. Okay, I guess we just got lucky. Okay, so this is the case where we can use it, or we can wait. I think right here specifically, I think we wait. And I think what we do is we probably do something along the lines of using UI Goku's right here. I don't think we'll kill him, but I think if we use this right here, it'll make it significantly easier for the boys on the next turn to actually go ahead and take this guy out. And we are at like 1 milli, so I'm fairly confident in doing this. I also want to put the Goku right here in the 2nd slot, because he does a couple more attacks in the 2nd slot. So I believe in Goku. We're at the point to where yeah, we're gonna dodge this shit. Watch. Too easy. We're at the point to where he has a fair amount of defense. If we get nailed by that super, we die. Like, let's be honest, we're dying there. But I believe in him. You know, I believe in the great chance. We have a fair amount of defense, so normals aren't necessarily hurting us at this point. Now normals from hit, that 1.5 million. Yeah, we're probably gonna, you know, take a little damage. We're gonna get a little hurt. Oh, actually, we might be able. Ooh, this might be a little unfortunate if we end up killing this guy this turn, because we didn't activate. Okay, I think, nah, I always believe in the Glorio. Please don't do this to us. If we kill him on this turn, then we're going into the next turn with Daimogoku, and he cannot dodge at all against hit. We need the domain up for him to be able to dodge. So we're really hoping that Glorio right here, oh man, that was horrible. We're hoping that Glorio right here could just calm down a little bit. Oh man, and of course, and he just goes absolutely insane. Come on, Glorio, relax. Relax. Perfect angle. Okay. So in this case, I think what we do we risk it? I mean, he's definitely supering in that first slot. Do we risk it right here? I think we do. Do this. And then let's do this. Just one more. We have our passive. Here we go. Dodge them all, yeah. Just Daimogoku things. Okay. So next time we have Daimogoku, we're gonna go ahead and have our full-on passive. So we're chilling. Boom, we kill him right there. We get our 2-turn support on Daimogoku Super. So we're coming into this turn hit where he cannot, where he nullifies dodge, and we just do this. And now we can dodge. And look at all the attacks in the front. Yeah, we know where he's going. Let's just say that we know where he's going. So we have this. I want to get this just because I want to guarantee that Dokkan attack right there. And there's 2 attacks right there. 1.5 million. He has guards. So he's going to take damage in that last slot for sure. He's taking damage. He's definitely taking damage. We need to hope, though, that we can dodge his super attack in this first slot. If we can, we are sitting comfortably. Oh, look at that. It's not a lot of damage there, brothers. Not a lot of damage there at all. There it goes. So there's the super attack. So that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. That's what we wanted to see. This guy cannot double super. He has a 4.5 million super attack. He's going to drop our attack and defense for 1 turn on super. And he has a 1.5 million normal attack with 560 million HP. He is going to get attack and defense plus 50% on the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. So yeah, I mean, this guy's a beast.
Time to get serious.
Let's go ahead and just see if we can lock in right here. Been a couple days since I played a nice little difficult event. Let's run this up. But yeah, I mean, we should be able to go ahead and cook. We have Glorio's active coming up. We have Daimogoku's active coming up. And then, of course, we have Beast Gohan's active as well coming up. So we're going to be able to have the defense numbers. We'll go ahead and just check out Gohan. I think we've thrown enough attacks with Gohan. If not, I'm pretty sure we've at least taken enough attacks with Gohan to get the rest of the passive, because at this point in the fight, Gohan's like entry animation 40% DR that's gone. Like we are deep in this fight. That is just like the nature of these new fights. These massive HP bars. I mean, they're constructed around you having a monster like Vegito to just slaughter through the early stages, you know, shooting out 25 million every single additional. Look at that, 36 mil. We love to see that right there. That's gorgeous support. Gorgeous 210 support from multiple cards on this team. We get another one, baby. Oh yeah, 25 mil. Heck yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's just what we're working with now in 2025. These guys just all do ridiculous amounts of damage, have ridiculous amounts of HP and defense and damage reduction, and we're just kind of sitting here just with our normal cards, just praying that we get some additionals. Oh, let's go ahead and just run through this. Boom. Come on. Let me get 2. Let me get 2, baby. Oh, not 2. How much are we looking at? No damage. Okay. Okay. We have Glorio. Like I said, we have everything up right here. So let's go ahead and do... I think we do this first. Nothing too crazy. Let's do this. Oh, a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. Okay, so we have 1 million on the Glorio. Let me just see what we're working with on this Gohan. Oh, this turn. So we have 8 and 5 supers. Okay, so we do have it. Oh, wrong thing. It is a correct. Receiving 8 or more attacks. Yep, so we have in fact received 8 attacks. So how are we gonna do this? I think we do something along the lines of this. We definitely want him to take these. So we are at 1.4. We do have Damagoku right here. We probably do want Damagoku to go ahead and get this going. I almost want to put Glorio in that second slot to keep him around just because of how built up he is. Remember, Glorio is infinitely stacking 9% attack and what is it, 8% defense? Yeah, 9% attack and 8% defense on his super attack, and he's throwing a lot, so he's up there. He's definitely up there. Let's do this. I'm gonna keep Damagoku around because Damagoku also on his super attack. Go ahead and give us a nice 2-turn buff for attack. So let's do this. And do I need an item? Guard, we got 40% DR with 1 point. Ooh, that's looking a little low. We'll get our attack and defense up. I think right now, best thing is to just give it a shot. Let's just see what we got going on. We got 1 attack done because of fear. There's that. We have our 24 key, so we have our full damage reduction. We get 20 mil from the Damagoku. It's already looking pretty. Come on, Damagoku. Let me get some double supers. Come on. It's okay. And we get to super attack. Now we get to raise a couple of our stats. So, I mean, at this point, we should be good. Theoretically, we should be good. But I would like to warn people at this point of the game, we've used our active for Gohan. Yes, we've gotten the other 20%, but his entry animation is done. I'm not saying he's a fish, but we're getting to the end of the Beast Gohan lifespan. 9 turns into the battle. Just want to go ahead and say, like, we are on a timer. That's just it's the nature of Dokkan right now, especially with this card. Nice, let's go in. Let's get some big damage. Come on, come on, Glorio. Bah. We need some crits. Come on, Glorio. Come on, baby. 26 mil. We're looking good. We are extremely stacked with this Glorio too. This is the friend one. He has a dupe in it. 32 mil. Look at that. This is our damage right here. This is our damage. Huge damage. Huge. Oh man. And so he should be getting his attack and defense now. So 50% attack and defense. So it's a 5 million super attack. Holy. So let's do this. At this point in the game, so I'm starting to think at this point in the game, this is probably going to be my better plan of action. I only say that because we do have slightly more defense. We have, how much damage reduction is it? 50%? 40% before receiving an attack within the turn. 40%. But after that, we're just going to have guard. Yeah, we're going to get cooked up. Something vile if we don't dodge. I think we have to just do this. So at this point, he has a 2 million normal. Yeah, so we're getting cooked, like, pretty much regardless of what exactly happens. And then we're gonna go for this. I think right here is where you realistically start thinking, I need some items. Like, I think ideally Whis right here is the move, but let's just go for it. I mean, at this point, it's whatever. If we die, we die. That's just how it is. There's our first dodge. There's our second. And there's our super. Just, it's dodge or die era. Like, that's just how it is in this game. Like, we have, like, you saw the stats. We have ridiculous stats, but if we get tagged, we get tagged. And God forbid it's a super. You're gonna see some big numbers if it's a super attack. If it's normal, you're still gonna see some pretty big numbers. But when that 5 million super attack coming your way, it's tough. Only the best of the best can do it. That's why I highly recommend you guys pick up Vegeta with your Pooparunga Dragon Ball Wish. It's just the best play. It's the best plan of action. There it goes. We dodge it. Like I said, I'm still a big fan of the Shirai Goku. He's definitely aged, but I think right now is where he's really holding his own in an event like this, next to this Shirai Goku specifically. If it wasn't for him, like Shirai Goku would be looking a little tough. We'd have to run something like a Vegeta to really get some of these links going. Yep, we dropped the guard, so it should be a little bit easier to do some damage to this guy. Look at that, 300k on a tag. Yeah, 200k. There's the counter. Like, that's just the damage you should be expecting to see from this event. Yeah, that's just the damage you should just be expecting to see. We're starting off 13 million with the Glorio. Let's see if we can go ahead and wrap it up right here. Come on. Come on, Glorio. Oh, no, you hate to see that. Okay, so we need the third super. If this next attack is a super, we can keep it going. Come on, brother. Yes, we can keep it going. Get that shit, Glorio. Get that man, Glorio. Our territory should be running out as well. 31. Let's get it, Glorio. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wow. There we go. We should be good, too, if he does end up tagging us. And that's it. That's our territory. It's over. Go ahead and just transform into Goku. Actually have another chance to transform into Goku in a hot minute. Let me just remember what he does. Launch is okay. Birds all attacks for 1 turn. Oh yeah, he's the guy that builds up. Yeah, the evade isn't gonna matter for shit. Yeah, damage. Oh man, yeah, he has like. I mean, he does get that massive defense. Oh, when attacking specifically though. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Like, our territory is gone. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something really fun that I like to do when things like this end up happening. I mean, let's just go ahead and just do this. We'll go ahead and finish them off. That's just the nature of Dokkan in 2025. It's just the nature, brothers. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And then we're gonna do this, and that should be it. Whatever reason, we don't end up killing him on this turn. Next turn we have the Goku revive, and we're still gonna have the 80% damage reduction. So yeah, I mean, he's toast. He's cooked. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it right there, boys. A little bit unfortunate that we couldn't get the DPS check hold. Obviously, we played extremely well. We got extremely lucky with our dodges as well in every aspect of this run. But unfortunately, in that situation, it is just death. We cannot dodge. Our Goku is not living in the first slot. We get that huge defensive boost on super attack. This guy is sitting at 2.25 million normal attacks and about 5.2 million super attacks. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not wasting 20 minutes. Pop the item, get the stage over with, chase the no item runs with the units that the game expects you to have to complete these events, which is the 10-tier units. Simple as that. I'll go ahead and just run through real quick my favorite team to use to go ahead and no item some of these events right here. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and boom, there's stage 7. Let's get it. Right here, let's just go to this one real quick. We're gonna be taking on this one next. This is my favorite no item. Best team in the game. I guess the only change I would ever make right here would probably be maybe introducing AGO UI, the 6-year anniversary Goku that we used right here, solely for the fact he has a revive. solely for the fact he has a revive, but honestly, this is gonna clear everything. This is gonna clear everything. This is gonna get you the no items. You don't even need support memories to get no items with this team. It's ridiculously good. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video right there. As you can see, we went ahead and snagged that. Like I said, you can complete all of these base ones without actually having to do them no items, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love that change. But we will have a challenge on the stage 9, which we'll see not in the next video, but the video after that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later.